Hey Jake, talking about the problem we all live with discussion. What takeaways did you have from listening to this podcast? Number one, something we all know: people don't care about a problem unless it involves them directly, which is true in almost all aspects of life. Or don't care about a problem unless it affects them directly. Um, and not all people, but a lot of people in this world. But just this podcast was just frustrating to listen to. Dealing with this stuff still today, and then parents recorded comments. Question: What was your immediate response to the parents that they have not ever dealt with a problem like the Normie situation, and for the parent to assume that their kids are going to maybe get robbed, stabbed, or be dealt drugs, and that's going to be immediate problems, was cringeworthy to listen to, and pretty racist. It's hard to believe that parents aren't considering that other kids want a better education, but the host brought up a good point of how we don't fight these battles anymore, and uh, it's not the issue anymore, and that's why there was the reaction that there was. Putting myself in the shoes of the parents, would you react similarly? Can you understand? I don't think I could react the same way. Yeah, maybe the reputation of the school, the reputation, um, takes a hit, uh, but opportunity for many more kids has increased incredibly. I can uh, understand for some parents, but the ones where they assume there's going to be immediate violence, or their reaction is to threaten to leave the district, I don't understand. Don't give them the benefit of the doubt. Um, it's the same thing. I grew up going to Greer, so like I've said earlier, it was pretty well integrated. It was almost the same percentage white, black, and Latino. But I could see if Greer wanted to integrate with Riverside High School over here, then Riverside parents would definitely have a problem with it, or even Blue Ridge High School. Um, just they they would say some of the things that were being said in this podcast, which is just frustrating to do with 2018. And this was back in 2013. I think I heard the videos say, the podcast. Um, Parents not claiming it was a racial issue. How would you handle it? I guess I would try to calmly say something like, "You say it's not about race, but it is, because you're automatically assuming that there will be violence, there will be drugs, and all test scores will go down. But you're not looking at the opportunity these transfer students are getting, and they're wanting to come to these schools because they know the schools in their district aren't giving them that opportunity. Um, Instead of looking at that, you're threatening to move out of that school district again, I guess. So, just, yeah.